Welcome back, dudes and bros. We're playing Mega Man.
Here's Mega Man. He's shooting his gun.
Where's his disc? His leaf disc.
This game's perfect in every way. I love Megan Man.
Megan.
Megan!
Okay.
Did you watch it yet? Did you look up Pixie Productions?
Have you done everything we've told you? Have you done your chores?
Have you
watching
this is a chore. I actually don't believe in being... You can check your text message, it's fine.
I don't know where that came from.
No, it's fine. You're just ruining the integrity of the show. This is actually the level that we gave up on the last time we tried to do a playthrough of this.
That one felt way longer.
Yeah, that was a miserable time. We didn't know what we were doing. Ow!
Oh, he hit you with this super long ski stang.
It's because he's an idiot. He deserves to die a coward's death. Picking up the melons.
Maybe he will.
Maybe he will. There was something...
Maybe he's a snitch.
Something good I was gonna say, and I completely forgot about it. You made me forget everything. Now you have to come up with something. Now you have to come up with something.
Look at those. Have you ever been skiing? I've only been snowboarding.
There we go. That's a topic that we can play off.
I just want to know.
No, I've never been in snow before.
You were gone for the one time it snowed in.
Yeah,
in Southern California.
I don't remember where I was. That's a good.
Maybe you went to Big Bear and they were out of snow.
I seriously do not remember where I went, but like my brother was in town, but I wasn't, and it
snowed in good old SoCal.
Yeah, we're
it's
in
called SnoCal for that.
We live in a town in Southern California, and it's never snowed here ever, except for like it lightly snowflaked that one time, and I was gone. Which is fine, you know, because I use snow as a device of romanticism in everything that I do. So
is that why you're so in love with that snow level?
That's why I love that snow level, because it feels like something unattainable, like you can't get there.
It's like it's the most private part of the whole game,
yeah,
and to gain access to that, you derive a lot of pleasure from that.
What are you insinuating something?
No, it's from a animation on YouTube.
What?
It's the one that Game Grumps referenced that one time.
What?
And you said you didn't really like the animation. That's all I remember.
We don't have any negativity on this
YouTube
program. What's it called? Oh, you're looking for it now, which means I gotta play up the gameplay here. Oh, whoa, this is crazy! These guys are on springs! Do they just do this all day? Is this
That's
like
what
were the developers thinking when they made these Yoshi bad guys jump around?
What was their story?
What's their story? This game's called Yoshi's Story, but there's not really a story. I love it. That's my favorite, when people do those kind of like videos and they like clearly get something completely wrong. Like they just completely miss something.
They just try to do a word play thing. It's like they accidentally skipped the cutscene when they were a kid.
Yeah. Then they just like captured the game footage and were just like melty faced while they were doing it, and like weren't paying attention.
It doesn't even have a story, and then like the whole gaming platform's like on a book.
On a book. Oh, like story on Yoshi's story? Yeah. That's what I wish I wasn't so easily distracted and I could talk more about the game, because I love the design of everything. Because Yoshi's Island is a beautiful game, as everybody says, but it's all about like the textures and the backgrounds and stuff in this. It's all about like it's so delightful. I love it. Everything about this game is good.
Bring up the lobster again for no reason.
And in a previous episode, we talked about the classic new hit movie, The Lobster. What are you saying about it?
No, it's kind of unrelated to it, but I saw a review, like an article, and then like they basically said the same thing I said, and then one of the comments on the article was like, "Oh man, it's a shame. It sounded really good." And like some people in the comments were just like, "What? You're just not gonna see it?"
Well, I mean, that's kind of what reviews like strive to do, is give you the opinion on whether or not you should waste your time and money on things. I think it's
can't give everything 5 buckets of popcorn.
5 buckets of popcorn. Yeah, the movie was really slow and dull, and actually pretty violent, and its message was not really a good thing to share.
5
bags of popcorn for me, 5 out of 5. Watch. That's another thing that's immensely more popular than we'll ever be. But we're gonna tell you to watch is On Cinema at the Cinema, featuring.
You're gonna get paid royalties.
Featuring.
For plugging.
Yeah.
These bros.
Featuring Greg Turkington and the incorrigible Tim Heidecker.
What is that?
These are dumb. You gotta like sneak past the bees. Which, as we all know, bees. Were you gonna try to?
No.
Or are you just trying to hold my hand? What was that? That's why we need it. That's why we need a face cam.
I'm a multitasker, not like you millennials.
We're gonna just keep bringing it up.
I'm gonna bring it up till people stop bringing it up. Which will never happen.
Those damn millennials think they're so entitled to human rights.
So entitled. Just accept that you're humble.
God sends down plague and curses and drought, and you just have to accept it. It's just a part of life. That's my political theory. We beat the level. We.
My hair was on your phone.
Oh, that's okay. Alan's phone died because he left it in a 300-degree car.
It's 41%.
The Yoshi stumbled upon a hut. They weren't invited, but they went in.
Oh,
what assholes! They just. It's another colonialization theme.
They said, you have to provide our quarters for tonight, or die.
The creatures of the forest said, isn't there an amendment that says you're not allowed to do that? So the Yoshis shot them. Like the gorilla. It's like you hear about that gorilla in the zoo?
Yeah, I didn't see the actual video because
I would never
sounds
watch
horrible.
That. Yeah, I know. That's why we need to not have zoos. That's my extremist.
We need to not have kids. There's a slippery slope.
Slippery.
Which is why that kid fell. They should not have put stairs slicked with oil going into the gorilla pit.
It's a slippery slope, Evan, kids. They're gonna fall down into the gorilla pit. They shouldn't. That's one of the exhibits of the zoo is the slippery slope. I'll tell you, slippery slope. You keep gorillas at the zoo, and then you start teaching our kids that we come from gorillas. That's the slippery slope. Well, if we came from a monkey, why am I still a monkey?
Why am I still a monkey?
I love bananas. I'm bananas for other monkeys.
Bananas for cranberries. I like the combination of cranberry with other fruits. Just because, you could say cran apple.
Cran apple. Cran melon.
Cranapple.
Cranapple. Mrs. Cranapple.
It's my favorite waifu.
Yeah, it's Mrs. Crabapple, your wife.
Oh!
She's not gonna. Uh-oh!
Oh, who's this? Oh!
What a bastard. Here we go.
Oh, you're gonna hit him again.
I'm getting cornered
He's not
by
gonna let you go.
by the Redman. Get out of my line of sight, you fool. Haha, I dodged them.
Did you know that jellyfish are made entirely of pulp?
Pulp? Is that pulp fiction because you're lying to me?
Yes.
That's good. What are jellyfish actually made out of? Jelly?
No. They're not fish.
They're not fish either. They're primordial ooze creatures.
I don't think starfish are fish either. My biology was telling us about how a lot of things aren't what
fish.
we think they are.
Yeah, well, they're just names.
It's
I don't know.
common knowledge.
You don't really look at a jellyfish and think that they're a fish, even though they're called jellyfish.
I mean, a lot of people probably do.
Well, a lot of people think a lot of things, and that's what we're here to do, is dispel ignorance, of course. That's why we made the gaming channel. I love to dispel ignorance and tell you...
No one will listen to me unless I'm playing a game.
I love to play
And even then, no one watches.
Heck yeah. Whole lot of heck yeah. I'm taking that line forever.
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear it every time.
Even though you're the one that said it. Give one to me. Give me a new catchphrase. If that's not your catchphrase, then what's your catchphrase?
Have you tried a gel tablet? Wait, that's more for a commercial. Specifically for gel tablet.
Yeah, are you just saying that because there's gel?
I just said the first thing.
That you're very
wow,
influenced by commercials. Yeah, I gotta get out of here and get some more fruit. The lifeblood of the Yoshi. Pretty.
Oh look, it's like a little butt. It's like legs and shoes.
Where?
It's like a tortoise. Go right.
I'm going right.
Go up.
Up.
And then go all the way right. And then go down. All the way down. Look.
You're messing with me.
There's a tortoise's back. He's got a backpack.
What
Those
are you
his legs
talking
down
about?
there.
Where?
It's like a backpack, the green thing, and then the blue things are legs down there. You gotta go lower. See, look, he's going to school.
That's gross.
Or maybe it's just a turtle peeing.
Yeah, you're
Why
trying to
don't
push
they
your
ever
turtle
have,
agenda
like-
on me. I don't appreciate it.
When there's a turtle in a school cartoon, such as My Gym Partner's a Monkey, why don't they have the shell be the backpack? They
'Cause-
missed a lot of quality jokes.
I'm just thinking of like designers like
They could have just drawn straps on it.
drawing like a turtle and like they just has like a giant unwieldy backpack on his already bulbous shell, and they're just like, why can't I figure out a way to make this more appealing?
Why don't you want the help?
Oh yeah, good
I thought
call.
you were doing some
Good
major
call, bruh.
plays.
We're gonna morph into a knockoff PewDiePie. What is the point of this?
Is that what PewDiePie says?
No, I was actually commenting on the actual game.
Don't do that.
I wouldn't.
Ever
I would
again.
never knock PewDiePie. I watched him when I was a wee lad,
Wii.
which was like 2-3 years ago.
When I still owned my Wii.
Did you ever own a Wii?
No,
You never
I
owned.
had a GameCube, and I hated it because of its shape.
It would.
but
what?
it taught me-
Because of its shape.
Taught me that love is blind when I emulated it. I mean,
Yeah, we don't.
bought a copy.
Bought a copy of an emulator.
Bought a copy of a ROM.
Does the GameCube emulator work on your computer?
Yeah.
That you're not using, obviously, because it'd be illegal.
I mean, I just tested it.
That's
I
good.
just played a couple
What games you playing?
Well, I have a bunch of fighting ones, which aren't really.
Soul
good unless you
Calibur
have
2.
someone- Yeah.
Soul Calibur 2 has a really big story
I
mode.
figured out how to do, like, plug in 2 controllers though.
That's
That's awesome.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. That was some kind of hiccup burp. I seriously cannot find any more of these fruits.
Just
That's the timer. That means I'm running
turn
out
it
of
off.
life.
Oh,
Yoshi's
yeah,
gonna
he's
drown.
been underwater for
Yeah.
a long time.
I love when games have like really disgustingly violent
Like when they drown.
death scene. Yeah,
Like
when they-
especially Mario's. And he just like turns over and his eyes turn to X's.
He's like.
It's just like the camera stays on him for too long.
Oh, like after he's
Yeah.
drowned, it just like stays for an hour.
It just like shows him like touch the ground and like a giant crab just comes and grabs him. And you just understand that he's gonna be eaten.
like slowly over the course of like a week, like his flesh decaying
You have to
underwater.
watch that every time you die.
You just turn on the game like a week later and he's still being like decomposed and being eaten.
You were here. There's the tortoise ass.
I know. I have to
you
go
didn't
here.
find
Okay.
this. Oh!
Come on. That'd
It's
been
like
a
sucking
tragedy.
his brain out.
It just like sucks his head through and he stays behind.
He like sees it, he's like, oh, that's where I have to go. And then just like,
Oh God!
oh no.
This part's really creepy.
That ain't a tube.
Yeah, this guy's not
Good.
not a friendly friendly fish.
Not a friendly ghost. Well,
Damn
dude,
damn hellet. Here, I got it. I'm
Don't.
gonna use my invincibility to go get this
don't.
apple. Oh yeah,
You did it.
I did it. We only need a handful more
Which
fruit.
reminds me of the Donkey Kong, where you get too many, not starfish, the swordfish.
Oh yeah, there's like 3 of them on screen at once.
I never understood I think the rhino one,
Why not?
because you just had to. 'cause
Rambi?
I feel like you can't get half of the things. Like you just jump across the screen.
Well, he blows up like secret walls and stuff, and he's kind of
Oh,
badass.
I mean like when you pick up 3 golden ones.
Oh, like the like special stages
Yeah.
that are with the animals. The emu one always
Or maybe I'm
was
thinking of the
upsetting to
emu.
me. The emu one's
Is that
the
the one
where
where
you,
you just run and jump to the right and there's big.
I mean, all of them are pretty much the same.
Well, you
The
gotta
emu one
swim
you could
for
just
the
kind of
sword.
fly. We did it! God, finally we beat the water level. Thank all the gods. Thank Vishnu.
I think 14 minutes, 35 seconds.
This is a long episode. Well, we're not gonna just end it right there.
That's all. I already
Well, you could stop the
I already hit
timer.
the timer.
That's fine.
It's over.
The people want to see the narrative at the end. They want to see the ludonarrative Yoshi dissonance.
Just skip it.
Just skip it. Where it paints Yoshi as a kind, lovable dinosaur when really we've been killing all of the wildlife.
Well,
that's comedy right there. We're turning the character of Yoshi on his head.
I guess that can be done and has been done with everything.
No, we're original. They like to swim.
We've done it before.
We've done
Ratchet and Clank to be seen.
We did it in Ratchet and Clank and Star Fox Guard and
all the games we played.
We do it in all the games we played.
We did it in the scooter one. I don't even know if we're uploading.
No, we're not gonna do that
Okay,
unless you want to do it now.
Hell no.
No, I don't want to upload the one that we did because it was bad. There's more behind the scenes for you.
It's more trivia.
Because we would have to cut it up and it wouldn't even be that good. Next episode, we're gonna take on the big baby Bowser himself.
We're gonna do Lift Castle. No, we're gonna do Hetcha.
Do you want to do Mecha or Lift?
Hetcha.
You guys will see next episode. Goodbye.